A South Korean company is working hand in hand with telecommunications giant KT to develop technology to detect maritime distress signals and find missing persons using the LTE network. It was first introduced to a number of institutes responsible for maritime training and is expected to be especially useful in search and rescue operations. Seung-jae tells us more.
A dummy standing on a ship falls into the ocean. The life jacket inflates as soon as it falls into the water. At the same time, an alarm sounds inside the ship, and a monitor shows the exact location where the dummy fell.
네, 선장님, 브릿지 사망사입니다. 조난 알림이 구조 신호 수신하였으며 현 위치 익수자 발생 확인하였습니다.
This is an example of a distress notification service developed by a domestic company in cooperation with telecommunications giant KT. The device activates only when the life jacket is inflated and sends a distress signal and the location in real time. It uses the LTE network, which is a fourth-generation wireless communication technology. It was introduced for distress notification services as the number of base stations in coastal areas have increased LTE use significantly.
The scope of application has been expanded to the extent that there is no problem with LTE communication while sailing to nearby coastal piers and island areas where fishing boats mainly navigate.
The device is able to send distress signals for up to 24 hours to notify the rescuer with location information through a dedicated app. The Korea Maritime and Fisheries Training Institute, which was introduced to the technology in a pilot program last year, is looking to expand the use of the technology to other ships, believing it can ensure the safety of trainees.
The distress notification service was applied and tested. As a result, the durability and excellence of the product have been proven.
The company in charge of building the device explains that the utilization of this service using the LTE network is more efficient than GPS, as radio frequencies used by GPS cannot penetrate seawater. Watchers say if the technology is expanded to the private sector, it will allow rescuers to move during the so-called golden time, the period critical in search and rescue, while shortening the search time. Seung-jae, Arirang News.